Welcome back to EmpowerHer, the series dedicated to helping you break through those invisible barriers holding you back from your full potential. Today, we are tackling a sneaky form of self-sabotage that many brilliant women grapple with: rumination. Have you ever found yourself replaying a past conversation over and over in your head, obsessing about a minor mistake you made days ago, or endlessly second guessing a decision instead of focusing on making it work? If so, you're not alone. This tendency to overanalyze the past, this cycle of what ifs and should haves, is what we call rumination. Now, reflection is healthy. It's how we learn and grow. But rumination is different. It's like getting stuck in the mental loop, a broken record playing the same negative thoughts again and again. And while it might feel like you're trying to understand or solve something, more often than not, it's just draining your energy, chipping away your confidence, and ultimately, it stops you from taking action and moving forward. Let's see how this often plays out in the corporate world. Imagine this, example 1. You make a small error in a presentation to your team. It's quickly addressed and the team moves on. But for days, you can't shake it. You replay the moment in your mind, worrying about how your colleagues perceived you, if your credibility is damaged. Meanwhile, a male colleague makes a similar slip up in his presentation later that week. He acknowledges it, corrects it, and immediately focuses on the next steps. The result? You waste valuable mental energy on something your team has likely already forgotten. Your confidence dips and you might hesitate to speak up in the future meetings. Whereas your male colleague, David, on the other hand, remains focused and proactive. So how to handle it? You need to ask yourself, will this matter in a week, a month? The answer likely is no. The key is to learn the lesson from the mistake. What can you do different next time? And then consciously choose to let it go. Let's see another case. You are a rising star in a finance department, receiving constructive criticism from your manager during your performance review. And instead of seeing it as an opportunity to develop your skills, you spiral into the self-doubt. You start questioning your competence, wondering if your manager secretly thinks that you're not good enough. The result? Instead of actively working on the feedback and growing in the organization, you become fearful. You might avoid taking on new challenges, worried that you might fail. So how to handle this? You need to separate the facts of the feedback from your emotional interpretation. Feedback is rarely personal. It's information meant to help you improve. The solution here is focus on action. What specific steps can you take based on the feedback? This shifts your focus from overanalyzing to tangible growth. Let's discuss another example. You are a senior leader, recently accepted a new role at a different company. However, instead of fully embracing the opportunity, you spend weeks agonizing over whether it was the right move. You constantly weigh the pros and cons, wondering if you made the mistake leaving your previous position. The result? You lose confidence in your decision and miss out on the opportunities to shine in your new role. Your energy is focused on the past, what ifs, instead of the present possibilities. So how to handle it? Remember, you made an informed decision based on the information you had at that time. The solution now is to commit to moving forward. Trust yourself and your initial reasoning. Growth and success in any new role comes from fully engaging and taking action, not from being stuck in the loop of doubt. So how do we break free from this rumination trap? Here are a few powerful shifts you can make. Firstly, shift from why to what now. Instead of constantly asking, why did this happen or what went wrong, start asking, what can I learn from this and what's my next step? This immediately redirects your energy from dwelling into the past to actively shaping your future. Secondly, set a time limit for reflection. Reflection is very important. Give yourself a designated window, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, to process a situation. Write down your thoughts and feelings, but then consciously decide to move on. Don't let one moment define your entire perspective. Finally, take intentional action. Instead of getting lost in thoughts, focus on what you can do. Replace those negative thought spirals with positive action steps, no matter how small. If you're stuck overthinking a project, take one tiny step forward. Send an email. Outline one section. Imperfect action is always better than perfect inaction. Remember, you are capable, you are resilient, and you deserve to move forward with confidence. Rumination is a habit, and like any other habit, it can be broken. By becoming aware of it, challenging your negative thoughts, and actively choosing to focus on the present and future, you can reclaim your energy, boost your confidence, and step into your full power. That's all for this week. Join me next week on Empower Her, where we'll be discussing another internal barrier that you need to overcome in your leadership journey. In the meantime, let me know in the comments below if you ever struggled with overthinking and what strategies did you find helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the future episodes designed to empower you. Thank you.